A mouse on the outside from Usherette. Black Chant well back. So's Kawaja and Musical Art last as they prepare to swing. 400 left to go. Trap for Fools just in front, coming around the turn, led narrowly, taken on an eyeball by Cambo. Nickelodeon outside of those, looking for the way clear. Mouquet. Paradini got a dream inside run at the top of the straight, and Lolong is battling. Nickelodeon, Cambo still together from Mouquet. Big Cabbage is starting to weave its way through from Lolong, and Kawaja coming down the outskirts of the track. It's Cambo, Nickelodeon, stride for stride. Lolong keeps coming. Cambo, Musical Art from nowhere. Blanket finish. There's about 6 of them there when they hit the line, but I reckon Nickelodeon might have just got there. Maybe Nickelodeon. Not sure about the Miners. On the inside, Cambo, Big Cabbage, Musical Art, Kawaja from nowhere. Lolong in that group as well. Usherette right behind them from Paradini. And then Mouquet. Followed home by Buster Randy. A Gap Trap for Fools. Keep Flame alive in the last trio home. Fledermaus, High Success, and Black Chant. Busy old finish, to say the least, in the last. Nickelodeon, a pick-up ride there for Jason Whiting. 29.37.50. Fair dinkum music to the ears of those that have got on board the last start winner. 7 Nickelodeon. Up there, Jed had a stirring battle with Cambo. They were going toe-to-toe. Musical Art and Kawaja from the Clouds getting home, and then in the middle of those was Cambo also. Oh boy, what a finish. Number 7's in the semaphore. Nickelodeon though. Nickelodeon, number 7, first home for the Gary Crispin stable. Cambo has run second in the photo. Number 11, Cambo. And they've just had to retrieve a magnifying glass to try and find out 3rd, 4th and 5th. Super finish there in 1:52.09 there to the last of the day. For G. McDonald and Mrs. E. Bielfeldt Jorgensen, K. Crispin, G. Webb, P. Mrs. C. Gurney, B. Page, S. Divatini, C. Ford, a Nakoni Stormarama gelding, and a pickup ride for Jason Whiting at odds. Defeats 11 Cambo, 11 Flying Pegasus, underestimated gelding, trained by Tara Itzstein, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Rounds out a pretty good day. A double, 2 very close seconds, 3:20. 6 Musical Art has snatched 3rd in that absolute team of horses going to the post by Excellent Art for Music Theatre for Alan Bigg at McAllister, Kirsty Wardle and Cam McAllister, trained by Brock Luthwaite, ridden by Sean Mears, paid $3. 10 Kawaja 4th, Lolong rang 5th and 6th, but no more than a long neck away behind them, Big Cabbage, as we wait for the other details there after a very, very busy finish to the last of the day. They get the Tab Touch handicap, and it was Nickelodeon in nothing more than a bob of the heads. Well, Gary Crispin stable having a really good run in recent times. Thoroughly deserved, of course, and let's go downstairs here. Here's Adam McGrath.
Thanks, Darren. Yeah, Gary over in Penang at the moment. I'm sure he'll be keeping an eye on this. We've got Graham, a stable representative, joining us, and what an honest performance by this horse.
Yes, he's only a young horse. That was his 7th start, and he's just done everything we've asked of him. Took him a while to learn what racing was all about, but his last 2 starts, he's really stepped up to the plate, and we're absolutely thrilled.
Now, of course, this is the half to Volkov. They couldn't be any more different if you tried. This guy just wants more and more distance, doesn't he?
Well, that's right. He's by Nakoni, which was a great sprinter, of course. But if you have a look through Nakoni's bloodlines, there's a bit of staying ability there, and on his dam side as well. So.
Certainly got some nice sides about him. He's taken a good look in the yarn before, and he's put together well. But like you said, it just seems to be the mind. But it's starting to click now, isn't it?
Yes, and he's only a baby. He's only a baby. He's got a long way to go.
I spoke to Gary on Saturday about this horse, and he said that he was tempted to put it out and just be a bit patient and wait for the runs. As he said, I mean, this horse has a spell and comes back, a really athletic type. It could be an exciting prep for your next campaign.
Yeah, well, he just continues to improve. He's a good animal. He's got no bad habits or anything, and Sean McGrady rode him last start very well, and Jason rode him this start, and he did a terrific job on him.
Jason.
Punch him out from that wide barrier and control the race, basically. He did pretty well.
Jason does a pretty good job for this stable, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely, yes.
He's just come in now. Congratulations on the win, Graham. Really appreciate the chat.
Thank you very much.
So Nickelodeon there, as we said, the half to Volkov getting the job done in the final race. By a nose over Cambo, Musical Art getting third, and Kawaja flashing home for fourth there as well. So a very close way to finish the final race of the day to get the Tab Touch handicap, a Class 1 event over the 1,800 metres. We'll grab Jason Whiting in a second. As we said there, he did cover Sean McGrady, who isn't feeling well and had to hop off late for that one, and bringing up this galloper's second victory from 7 career starts, and certainly adding some nice value again into the quaddie for those that were alive, with Medom getting up in the previous at a big price. So there'll be some happy punters there who have able to get that. So you'd certainly be very happy with yourself. Jason Whiting about to join us now, and as I said, a really nice pickup right here for the fish. Jace, you would have been happy hopping on there.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to pick one up and it wins. So, yeah, no, he's a horse still learning. He's sort of got his head in front and still got a little bit lost. But yeah, no, he's he's probably had us a bit disappointed early days. Probably trying to compare him to Volkov a bit too much, but no, he's just sort of shown that he wants a bit of ground.
I spoke to Gary on the weekend, and he mentioned about how it's all in the head. Tell us the difference from when you rode this galloper 4 starts ago to today. Can you feel that he is maturing?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, we put the shades on him after that first up run at Bunbury because he's all at sea and that. But yeah, no, I think he's just sort of stepping up in distance, shades on, and stepping up in distance into races where he can sort of get comfortable in travelling. And he's been a different horse.
What about your form at the moment, mate? Absolutely flying. You look really confident out there.
Yeah, no, I was having a little bit of luck at the moment, getting my leg over a couple of handy ones. So, yeah, we'll make the most of it while it's happening.
Good to see you catching in, bud. Well done.
Thanks.
There's Jason Whiting, winning jockey aboard of Nickelodeon. As we said, the half to Volkov winning over 1,800 metres. Back-to-back victories here, and